I'm Roger Webb and welcome to my workshop. Today we're going to be doing a short CARVECO tutorial, and we're going to be using CARVECO to create vectors on a piece of art for my laser. I split this job up into two separate videos because some people like to see the laser in action and others like to see the CAD-CAM. So here we go. In this case I'm using CARVECO Maker Plus. Now at the bottom of the video and at the end of the video you will find a discount code for all the CARVECO products. So what we're going to do is open, I've got this set at a small screen at the moment because I'm going to drag and drop a piece of work in there. So we're going to say new model, high resolution. Take this, if you have a modern Windows 10 computer, take the resolution slider bar all the way up to the far end, highest resolution you can. That's more preferable when you're doing 3D work, but I just make it a practice now that anything I do, high resolution. Now I'm going to make this, I work in millimeters, so I'm going to say the X100 and the Y100. I want a nice square, and really at this stage it really doesn't matter what the absolute dimensions of it is. Working in millimeters, I'm going to OK that. Okay, so now what I'm going to simply do is come over here. I have a piece of art here that I want to just use CARVECO Maker to draw around and make the vectors for the laser. So just drag and drop it in. And it's actually 500 by 500. We can make this anything we want, anything at all. So what I'm going to do, as it's a laser, I am going to make the start of the program up in this top right hand corner, and really again at this stage it doesn't matter because we're using CARVECO Maker Plus to draw the vectors only. I'm going to leave it at 500. It really doesn't matter because I can resize it in my next program. So I'm going to press OK. And you can see it's a little pixely, just a little bit, but that's not going to matter to us at all. Now I'm going to make this full screen so you can see a little bit better. Now, of course, CARVECO will convert this straight into a 3D if you wanted it to. CARVECO Maker Plus will also do it because in this program you have 3D modeling tools. They are up here. But for what we want to do, we want to come to the bitmap to vector, because this is a bitmap. The type of picture is a bitmap. So we're going to say we want to convert this bitmap picture to vectors, to lines. Let's just simply click on that tool. Now to do that successfully in CARVECO, you need to reduce the colors, because within here, and this is represented down the bottom here, and you can scroll through them all, there are at least 250, I think actually there's 255 different shades of grey then in this picture, all the way from white to black. And this is represented by these boxes here. Well, it's too much for CARVECO, you know, it'd have lines all over the place. CARVECO would try and draw lines around each, you know, sort of individual colour. And it probably would get confused. I've never tried it, but that's what I think would happen. So, reduce colours. Because you've got to be a little bit sort of sensible about this and say, hey, I just want you to draw around one colour. So you have to bring it down to 2 separate colours, black and white. So you just capture this slide bar, take it all the way back, and that's okay. It's gonna be pixely, but it's okay. Apply. Now then, these 2 little boxes here are speckle size. Now what that means is really the resolution that you want CARVECO to draw around. Each part of this picture is made of pixels, little boxes. I'll show you. So we just pick any area and zoom in. See, it's all made up of little boxes. Now, so what we're going to do is, or what we're asking CARVECO here, is to ignore anything under 2 pixels size. In other words, don't draw around. If there's 2 pixels here on their own, don't draw around them. We're not interested in those vectors. So that's okay. And the smoothness really just means how sort of do you want to go around here? How do you want to contour the line around here? Do you want to sort of have a jagged line, or do you want a nice smooth line? So this is the smoothness in a percentage. Now I've never had to change these. These are set up by the program manufacturers, and they are absolutely perfect. I've never had a reason to change them. Now it's already saying to us, okay, the primary colour is black. That's exactly what we want. If you needed to alter it, down here in this corner, if I make the way enough, you can alter that if you wish. So I'm going to zoom back out of this so you can see what's going on. So there you go. There's the vectors. You can just about make it the purple line. I'll zoom in a little. And you can see that CARVECO has taken an average. So it's smoothed everything out. So we are quite happy with that. So we can get out of that. That is absolutely beautiful. And what I did there to move that picture on the screen, I just caught hold of my mouse and put the left and right keys down together and just moved the mouse like this. And you can move it anywhere on the screen that you want to. So to save this in a format that is required for my next program, which is LaserCut 6.1, what you do, you come up to the top line up here where it says vectors, export vectors, and now you need to choose the type of file. So you come here and it gives you a good list, and it's a DXF AutoCAD file. There. DXF AutoCAD file, and LaserCut won't have any problem with that at all. It'll understand it. Okay, so you just name it anything that you want to, so you understand what it is, and you can put it anywhere you want to. In this case, I want to put it on a USB drive that I have, and save. And let's just check to see if it's there. USB test T, there it is there. So that is the process that you need to go through to make vectors from a drawing with CARVECO Maker Plus. So I consider this type of program, CARVECO, to be essential if you have a laser. CARVECO Maker will also do this. CARVECO Maker Plus obviously is the next program up. There's 3 tier levels. So there's CARVECO Maker, there's CARVECO Maker Plus, and then there's the full-on CARVECO program. Now the CARVECO program, the full-on one, is probably for professionals or really, really serious amateurs. Now, CARVECO Maker Plus is for amateurs, quite serious amateurs, even professionals, because you can actually make 3D reliefs with it. CARVECO Maker is for, I suppose, hobbyists, and it's tiered sort of that way. So I hope you've enjoyed this CARVECO Maker Plus tutorial today, and I hope you join me for the next video where we will be carving this on the laser, and I've got a little surprise in store for you as well. I'll try and get it all on one video, because what I'm going to attempt to do, and I've actually never done it before with a laser, and that is I'm going to make an inlay with this. So that means I'm going to etch out an area to make a negative, and then cut out this to make a positive. Okay, that might be a separate video, I don't know, but that's what I have in mind. So come and join me for the next video or two. Bye for now.